Elmar Brok, Russia has tried to put pressure on the Ukraine to avoid a closer cooperation between the Union and Ukraine. How is your reaction? What do you think when you learn things like that?
I think Russia overdoes it. That it's a free decision of every country to make its choice where to go, what its future with association alliance it wants to join. That is the Helsinki Accord and other international laws. And therefore, Russians' behavior is totally unacceptable, not just towards Ukraine, but also to Moldova, to Georgia, to Armenia, where it was already successful. I think this behavior of Russia has nothing to do with good behavior in Europe.
But one could imagine that Ukraine has a special problem because of the energy position, where it's totally dependent on what's coming from Russia.
I think Russia uses the energy prices, it uses customs matters, trade instruments and political pressure to come to a political goal. I think we have to help Ukraine and other countries to overcome that, give them the sign that they are welcomed and that their future, economic and political future, is in Europe. And especially, I think we should in a genuine vision help them, and therefore we have already done some interconnectivity of pipelines that they can get from Europe, gas, for example, in order to decrease the reliance on Russian gas.
But how about the possibility for the European Union to put pressure itself on Russia via its direct contacts, the summit between the Union and Russia? Are there possibilities to put real pressure?
I think we should avoid pressure and not to come to new pressure, not use from our side. I think we have to become so strong that we don't rely on Russia anymore, for example, in energy. That's the best answer.
Energy side as well.
Get consumer power, joint consumer power of the European against producer power. And therefore this question of connectivity, of European solidarity, where we should include countries like Ukraine, is the best way to achieve that. We want to have good relations to Russia. Ukraine should have good relations to Russia. But we should keep our own choices. Ukraine must have its choice where to go and not to go. This is not allowed under international law, what Russia does.
Thank you very much.
I think you did.